Join Power 1017 and the entire Voice Radio family live from the event throughout the day.
Easy meeting last night. It is Governor Carney's call. So we're trying to figure out, like, why the parents were going to the actual school board. I guess they wanted the school board to defy the governor's orders or whatever.
Is the school allowed to override his decision in the state?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know how any of that works, honestly. It's the first time we're going through it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I don't know what allowed means, like if they could get any, like, repercussions.
Right.
Any fines, I don't know.
Fines or funding or, like, what would happen?
Well, this is not just taking place around here. This is taking place everywhere. All across the country, there's been protests and parents showing up at school board meetings and, unmask our kids, don't have masks in schools. But anyway, I played the audio earlier, and I put it up on my personal Facebook page, just floating around, of somebody filming last night's Cape Henlopen meeting. And I follow First State Update on Facebook, and they posted this.
Okay.
It says, "We got this.
Hear it.
A family member of mine attended tonight's Cape Henlopen board meeting, and the school board cut everyone off at only 15 minutes of public comment. Doctors, nurses, and parents were waiting in line to speak, and they didn't allow anyone else to speak. Parents were told in advance that everyone will have enough time to speak, and it was simply not granted. There are so many unhappy parents at Cape District regarding the mask mandate who were not able to have their voices heard." Okay, and that's coming from First State Update on Facebook.
Okay.
And then, of course, there's over, 449 reactions and 236 comments.
Whoa.
People are wilding.
There was one comment on here. Let me see if I can find it real quick here.
I'm just happy in our school district we're able to have a choice.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if it's going to open up, but like before the school board meeting started. All right, so this is from Cape Henlopen School District Board Member Area A, Jessica Tyndall.
Okay.
And it says, as we prepare for the board meeting tonight, I just want to encourage everyone to please be kind. There will be an opportunity to speak during the plans to reopening topic. You will be heard. You can raise your hand and introduce yourself into the mic, and you have 3 minutes. We are listening. And then I guess they didn't have the opportunity to do that because it got out of hand.
Yeah.
But it was put out there. You will be heard. You can raise your hand and introduce yourself into the mic, and you have 3 minutes. We are listening.
Well, there was a couple, and again, this is going on.
And then she also says, I am not your enemy. I'm a wife. I'm a mom. I have 3 kids. I stepped up years ago to have a voice in the community. I am not paid to do this. My children attend the same schools that your children attend. Your kids may play with mine someday. I am not your enemy. I'm your neighbor. Please be kind. And then someone else was saying, yeah, we're supposed to be like Cape proud, Cape strong. But as soon as something doesn't go your way, now you're not Cape proud. Now you're not Cape strong.
Who said that?
Another parent that was commenting on here.
Right.
So.
Well, yeah, I don't understand the whole concept of going to the school board if it's up to the governor. If it was the school board putting it in place, like in Maryland, Governor Hogan's given each school board their own choice. Mm-hmm. And some are mandating masks for kids, some are not. Right. Some are just like strongly recommended, but it's a personal choice. But if it was an
order that was put in place by the governor,
you go
to the governor,
nothing you can do, right? That's what I mean. But again, this is happening all across the country, and parents are wilding out.
Yep.
So
it says parents' choice.
Stick up for our kids. Unmask our kids.
Our voice will be heard.
And again, me personally, this is Bill Baker talking. Me, I don't want my kids to be forced to wear a mask. Mm-hmm. If we decide to send them with a mask, okay, fine.
You want it to be your choice.
Yeah.
Yes.
If we think that they're safe without one, okay, fine.
Right.
If your kid's masked up in school, then they're protected. So what are you worried about? Mm-hmm. But I will say this, and I said it many, many times, if there is a forced mask mandate where everybody has to wear it where they have to,
right?
I don't want no other restrictions. Mm-hmm. There's no need.
Mm-hmm.
If they
Meaning the social distancing, 6 feet apart, the cafeteria situation.
Desks spread out all over. We don't need that if they got the mask on.
Right.
And we've been saying this for 2 years, but if that's the case, then everything else better be good. But we do have a choice, and we'll have Mr. Lou Taylor on, superintendent, the next couple shows.
Good.
So looking forward to it. So I'm going to thank him.
He can give us the inside scoop because he hears it too.
I know. Tell him to stand strong. All right, here we go. Here's a couple other trending stories. Amazon is planning to expand its brick and mortar offerings. The company is planning on opening department stores in order to expand the sales of their private label of clothing, household items, and electronics, as well as independent brands. I thought the whole point of Amazon was doing away with department stores, but apparently they're going to open up a couple.
Okay.
Some of the first Amazon department stores are expected to be located in Ohio and California.
Right. I thought that was the convenience of it.
Yeah. But
they have a warehouse and it gets shipped to you.
That joint's going to be packed. They don't have everything.
Open it,
everything.
You'll see the product.
Yep. Toys R Us is making a comeback.
What?
Yeah. The retailer is teaming up with Macy's to sell toys on their website and open Toys R Us shops in shops at 400 department stores next year.
Oh.
The pairing should help Macy's to compete against Target and Walmart.
That's true. But I will say Macy's is one of our go-tos.
Really?
Yep. For us.
Macy's.
For us.
I couldn't tell you how many years it's been since I've been to Macy's.
Oh, I just went.
And what do you get at Macy's?
Clothes. Like dresses mostly.
Okay.
But they have a shoe department. They have sneakers. They have perfume. Michael Kors watches. I got my watch from there.
Okay.
Everything.
You go to Christiana?
Everything, yeah.
Christiana Mall, okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, they're trying to compete against Target and Walmart.
Luggage,
and they're going to put Toys R Us inside of Macy's.
I love it.
The department store says its toy sales have grown in the past year, and parents try to entertain their kids during the pandemic. So there you go.
Okay.
Chipotle is testing out its first new protein alternative.
Oh.
In 7 years, the chain is testing a plant-based chorizo sourced from peas in Denver and Indianapolis. The offering is vegan and has 20 grams of protein per serving. Recent menu items have started in a few in the U.S. cities before expanding nationwide include the riced cauliflower.
No.
Let's see, the carne asada.
No.
And the popular quesadilla.
No.
So now you know.
You're doing too much. You've gone way too far, and you cannot ever, 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 ever mess with chorizo. You can't.
Every hot dog a person eats shortens their life by 36 minutes.
What? A hot dog?
The finding comes from University of Michigan. They created a standardized way of assessing the carbon footprint and nutritional impact of almost 6,000 foods. And researchers found that on average, 45 minutes are lost per gram of any processed meat the person eats in the U.S. Well, let me tell you something.
God's sake.
Joey Chestnut's on Death Watch.
I was going to say, what about all them guys?
Joey Chestnut. It's a damn shame, ain't it?
Wow.
And OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah.
OnlyFans plans to prohibit sexually explicit content starting October the 1st.
Well, how am I going to make the money then?
Yes.
What?
However, the company tells BuzzFeed that is not sexual in nature will remain allowed. Now, the app, most well known for its adults-only content, is making a change to ensure the long-term sustainability of the platform and to continue hosting an inclusive community of creators and fans. Now, I saw the same story posted on TMZ, and somebody said that that's not accurate. That OnlyFans, they have two different versions. They have a family version and an adult version, and they're only doing it, cleaning up the family version. Because you can still go on there, and they don't prohibit nothing.
You can still keep the adult one.
That's what somebody commented, so I don't know. But
see, I didn't know that there was. I just thought it was like OnlyFans. I only have one.
I don't even. I was gonna say I don't even know what OnlyFans is.
I only have an OnlyFans, just one page, one link, and all that.
All right.
I don't have multiple.
It is the Bill and Jessica show. Here's a look at that power traffic. Good morning.
Time now for
You're the
Power
worst.
1017 traffic.
a wet and cruddy